Hey, how's it going, Craig? Hey, Jeanette. Um, just here chilling. Been working. When I say, sorry, when I say working, I mean organizing and cleaning out the front room and trying to been hemming pants, and I figured might as well just go live and hang out with you guys. Yay! Just got home. Yay! It's awesome. Hey, Cammy. Um, yes, I've been watching everybody's Halloween tricks or treats, and man, I have a bunch of tricks and some treats in this year's bag hauls. I have. Hey, Erin. So we've moved most of my bags, not all of them, most of my bags. They don't all fit in this room. Literally do not fit in this room. So they're in my mother-in-law's room, which they can't stay there. So I'm gonna have to get some more bins. And because there's no way things fit more on shelves. Like if I got another shelf like behind me, that might be better, but I don't know. I'm gonna talk to James and see what he thinks. Because I do have one wall I could fit it on, but I don't know. It's just I have too many bags. And so James is like, "You're just going to have to reduce your bags." And I'm like, "But I don't want to. I really don't want to." And I still keep buying bags. So he's like, "If you want to keep buying bags, you have got to make space for them, and you can't take every space in the entire house." And I'm like, "What?" So because my studio was in my living room, I had taken up pretty much the whole living room without realizing it because I'm only in half the living room, but that wasn't the overspill that was on the couch and on the day bed. And next thing I know, there's nowhere for people to sit. Um, yeah. Yes, I do have the Disney Rogue. So I was thinking about this. Can you not put shelves in the room kind of warehouse stuff? I thought about that. The room isn't that deep behind me, but I can do it over to the right. Um, and I would have to do it, I could do two of them, maybe. It can be done. It just wasn't what I was envisioning when I thought about the space. And it's very limiting because of the window, the doorway, and the kitchenette. So I have to have open spaces. Just it's just But this room is designed to be someone's bedroom, okay? This is a four-bedroom house. This is supposed to be some kid's bedroom. Yes, it's a small room. Um, it wouldn't fit. It fits like a queen bed, twin bed easily. You couldn't really put a king bed in here and walk around at all. You could, but I want nobody would do that. So this is really meant for a kid's room, you know, like kind of float them and put another at the end. Yeah, I thought about that too. Um, oh, you know what? That might be a better idea. That might work, Craig. Happy birthday, Winnie. Oh, Winnie's here. Is Winnie here? Did I miss Winnie coming in? Um, Happy birthday, Winnie. Hi, Jackie. No working, lurking mode. Well, lurk away, Jolie. Lurk away. I'm just stitching. I'm doing hemming, and I figured I'd sit here and talk to you guys. I've been hemming for an hour or so, listening to YouTube. I've been watching all the tricks or treat videos. Camus is about to start a movie, and hubby, so can't. Okay, bye. Have a good night. So James has been bonding with the puppies. We've moved the living room around to the point that it's now a very happy dog space. James is happier with his room. So he has his game room. I have my bag room. We have a living room now. Now we just have to work on getting the my mother-in-law's room more usable. So if she does come back, she can just come back. But right now, it's not because we had to get things out of the way. We kind of rushed it. Oh, I need to stitch up a bag I fixed last. Jolie, I swear, girl, I almost bought that bag. If I had thought for a second to do what you did, I would have done it. I would have done it. You are brilliant. Um, yes, brilliant. I like, why didn't I think of that? You know? Hey, Apple Blonde. So anyway, I'm just stitching. These are my Karl Lagerfeld pants. Normally I just cut a raw edge raw hedge, a raw hem. I don't care, but these pants were so pricey and they were so pretty. I'm like, let's keep these a nicer looking pair of pants, right? If I'm gonna pay for designer pants, I might as well make sure they are hemmed nicely versus, trashed out because my $20 jeans, I don't care. I can wear a ragged hem to the office. Um, Nobody cares about the hem of your pants as long as you're in pants. They don't care. Um, Oh, did you guys watch Jorgelina's video? Oh my gosh, so funny. She did a fabulous trick or treat video today, and I just finished watching part of Dawn's. I haven't finished Dawn's. I watched Winnie's. I don't think I've watched Dee Dee's yet. I'm still behind the power curve there, but I needed to vent. I was talking to my husband. I have a shopping problem. And I know I have a shopping problem. We all know I have a shopping problem. But trying to wean myself off of eBay and then Poshmark and then Mercari, and now I'm doing it off Goodwill. I have to do it cold. It's a slow rundown and then cold, But then it's like no more. I'm done. Oh, you got a haircut today? Did you get a trim or a cut, sir? Really? I mean, I love your hair, but hey, who am I to judge anybody's haircut? I go with a. I've often wanted to just shave my own head, but it looks a little too much like I have cancer if I do that. So I try not to do that. Trim 4 inches is quite a lot for you, but that must make it a lot nicer to manage because that just puts it right above your collar, but still up. You can still put it up. Yeah, so we went out to have breakfast today, James and I, and then we went to the pharmacy and we came home. I didn't go to I didn't go shopping. I didn't go shopping on Macy's. I didn't go shopping um on my websites. I pretty much um nice. Yeah, tomorrow live at 5 Eastern, right? Jolie? I'm Central. What time is that Central? 4 it's 4 Central, I think. It's 5 Eastern. Um, I'm very excited about that. This is my mother-in-law will be visiting, so I don't know how long or where I'm going to be or what's going to happen, but James is going to pick her up and we're going to have her come to the house and she's going to hang out with the puppies. And we'll see how that goes and have lunch. I think the idea was I was going to make soup, but at this point right now, I think it's going to be sandwiches. Hey, Ravi, 5 Central. Okay, 5 Central. Awesome. 5 Central. That's a good time. And then I'm still waiting on my book to get here in the mail. When you want to shop, just go to do a live instead. See, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. Like, when I'm having issues, I'm going to come here and talk to you guys. I'm going to say, yes, I'm having struggles. I'm having struggles. It's a struggle. Um, the thing is, I have so many bags and I love them so much. And every time I go look at them, like, well, what about this one? And what about this one? Like, trying to do the trick or treat video, I'm like, no, I can't do this. There's definitely some tricks. I have some bags I could, downsize. I can think of about 3 of them right now, but 3, not 100. So my goal for the next year is to go through my bags, use them, and then remember why I love them or why they don't work for me, because not every bag does work for me. I just, find a reason why I love all the bags. That's the difference. Oh, the other thing that happened today, my twin, she went out shopping with her children. Um, Jeanette had 3 inches of hair taken off. Nice. That's a great idea. I go live a lot. So yeah, I almost did a members live, but I figured, it's a Saturday, people are home. Let's just do a live, of regular live. I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to do at least one live a week just for the members and a video, but so far we haven't gotten it there. And as Kaz says, she goes, I can't keep up with your videos. Like I don't blame her. I have a lot of videos. But the land of new bags every day is probably going to start ending and it's going to start switching over. And when I say that, I still have 2 months of videos. Like I have all of October filmed and I have all of November done. So by the time you get to less unboxings, it won't be till December. That's how forward I am in my filming, and I'm trying to slow down. But when I get stressed out, I just work. I work at home. I work at work. I'm a chronic workaholic. This just happens to be more fun, you know. So hey Linda P. So I'm gonna try to go with, and I have project bags I need to work on. Things I've been stitching, things I have other things I have to be doing. So it's not like I have nothing to do. I actually have two more pair of pants I need to hem because I'm short. Yeah, I'm short. So we're talking, I'm hemming pants. And luckily my sister and I were talking about this. So Jen went to with her kids today. Violet, Connor, Andy, her husband, and then her mother-in-law, they all went to Walmart and they all went shopping, right? And I got out of the house today to finally get groceries. That was a feat, but happy. Oh yeah, right. I still needed to go get groceries. Um, I looked at my groceries, like, okay, pickles are good. I just eat pickles. So I don't need to eat food. So anyway, so they went shopping, and grandma was gonna buy some clothes for Violet because Violet, even though Jenny just bought clothes for Violet 2 months ago. She's 10, growing onto 11. She grows like a weed right now. So her clothes, she's outgrown children's sizes. She is now in a women's extra small. Um, More of an extra small, but she wanted the small because she wanted the oversized look. Because she's only 11. She's skinny, but she's tall, you know. So she is outgrowing all her kids' clothes, even in length. And it's so funny too, because right now apparently the fashion in women's fashion is crop top, which is exactly the type of shirt she doesn't want because she can't. I mean, nobody wants a crop top when it's not intentional, and then if it is intentional, she's only 10. You know, she's not gonna be walking it. She doesn't. She's a moody 10-year-old. She wants goth gear. She wants Wednesday Adams, and she wants she gets T-shirts with sarcastic sayings that say meh, you know. Way to go, Craig. Losing weight is awesome, even though you were very ill, which is why this is happening. But you know, at least you're on the upswing. And then, well, we did go to the post office. So, but anyway, so Jennifer's grandmother-in-law, the kid's grandmother, spent $500 on new clothes for the kids. And it's not even the boy, it's the girl. Because, you know, Jen says Connor got maybe $30 worth of stuff. He really didn't need anything. But they just kept finding stuff for Violet, and most of it was at $7 a piece. I mean, it's Walmart, you know, it's not like we're going to but things add up. I think there was a $30 jacket in there, a couple toys, you know, but they had a blast. They had an absolute blast. Grandma had the most fun. The kids had so much fun with grandma that the kids begged grandma to go, can we go to grandma's house? Like, while, I mean, you know, there's going to be a point in time when those kids don't want to see grandma. So I'm like, live it up. Live it up now. Yeah. Yeah. $500 in clothing for Walmart. It's a lot of clothes. Um, but it's still, I mean, it's a lot of clothes theoretically, but it's not a lot of clothes at the same time. You know, it's clothing is expensive. Oh, and I heard something interesting. But the Biden administration did, and I'm not sure when it goes into effect. I just heard. I didn't look up the actual legal documentation myself. I guess this is second, third hand, guys. So do your own research. But apparently, they're changing tariff and import taxes on the de minimis rule. I think it goes with a certain category of import, but it used to be that, you know, under $800, you could just import it. You didn't have to pay taxes and duties on it. Well, the Biden administration is saying, "Hey, China, you're getting away with murder here. You're gonna have to, you know, start. We're gonna changing the rules." So Temu, Shein, and AliExpress, they might be coming a little more expensive just because. You know, so that was interesting. I found out. I'm like, well, let's see when that goes into effect since I am pretty much a Temu buyer. But Temu's not a great business model. The parent holding for Temu, which is I can't remember. It's a name. They lost they've been throwing money at Temu to make it successful, but it's not profitable for the vendors. So things when people can't make money, Surprisingly, they don't want to be part of that product line. It's going to be hard to find. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. So I think the motto for Temu "Shop like a billionaire" might be like "Shop like a thousandaire" because the prices have gone up. Like it's gone up enough that some of the prices on Amazon are better than the prices on Temu now. Um, yeah, duty and tariffs. Yeah, duty and tariffs. Yes, but there's a rule that with in direct shipping for small items, not just small items, it's just the classification of goods. If you're only sending to a direct consumer, which is me, and I buy something under $800, I don't normally have to pay tax and duties on that import. Unless it's over that value amount. But they're changing the language and verbiage so that it changes um, how that's done now. So it looks like we might be getting charged taxes and tariffs on items under oh yeah, we pay it. We pay it. We're gonna be paying it. Yeah, we're gonna be paying it. Don't worry, the consumer will be paying it, and so will the importer. This is how it's always importers like Dollar General, Dollar Store, Walmart, they all import through manufacturers in China. This is what happens. But they have to pay an import duty and taxes on it, on the mass and volume, right? And then what Temu and Shein did was like, well, we're just gonna undercut the middleman and we're just gonna sell directly to consumers from e-commerce, and we're going to just skip the distributor, which would be Walmart or Dollar Store or wherever, and we're going to get away with not having to pay these huge taxes, and we're going to be charging we get to pay less because they don't have to pay the same amount, so they're undercutting their own industry, to be really honest. But that's how they wanted market share, and they got it. And then people are going to leave in droves because it's going to be too expensive, you know. But I don't know. I heard also that Temu is now in partnership with um, as an ad partner with YouTube. So who knows? Uh, which those tariffs, expenses by Walmart, etc., are then passed. Oh yeah, they're passed to the customer. Yeah, we get paid. No, we pay it no matter what. Like there's no, we the customer get paid. We the customer, we pay for it all. Don't worry, we pay for it all. But yeah, it was just like, man, it was a loophole that was good for me, and now that loophole is shoring up because they're deciding that it's as a business they want the business dollars of that loophole because it's apparently making a big dent. And then let's see what else happened. So Jen went shopping. She bought me something, but she owes me money, so basically I'll never see the money, but she's become my personal shopper for many, many things, so it's cool. Oh yeah, we the people. Absolutely. Yeah, we the people. Absolutely. Right there. Yeah, we were talking about this. Jolie is doing a DIY kitchen right now. She's doing project. They bought a really wonderful homestead, but it needs updating and modernizing, which she talked about on her live last week, and she will be talking about tomorrow, I'm sure. And she's going through the joys of remodeling DIY style, and I'm like, I hate it. I hate it. I won't do it. I refuse. I don't want to. Um it's too much work. It's not just the work, it's the mess. The mess before the calm. And then sometimes it can actually be, but the thing is, small jobs very hard to find a contractor for. Um Jolie says the Trump tariffs made my husband's company have to hire two lawyers just to figure it. Oh wow. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. In my dad's estate, the person who made the most money was the lawyers. All of them. You know, the lawyers made the money. It wasn't me. I was lucky I had money to pay for it. Work, work, work. I clean as I go. Yep. Yeah, I should do that. So I'm looking at my giant mess of a space, and I'm happy with it so far. I'm really, and I know I say this a lot, but it really was shocking to me how many bags I have. It really was. I really didn't realize how many bags I had until I started putting them in one space and realized they couldn't fit in one space. Like I always said, like if I had the right shelving, if I had the right space, I had the front room, and then when I got the front room, I don't have the right shelving, but I have the room. And I'm like, it doesn't matter if this room was wall to wall shelves. There's not enough room because I have too many bags. And that was a hard realization. And my husband has been very sensitive and encouraging. Um, but he says that the puppies are worth it because it's all started with me downsizing and moving all this out so I had room for my dogs. Now, Milo and Watson, they had their own space. They had their own way of doing it. Oh yeah, Craig, you told me 100 times. I just didn't believe it. I mean, I believed it, but I said, no, it can't possibly be true. And I told James, well, you mean my 300 bags? Says Jackie, I think you have more than 300. So I'm just going to say 300, because 300 is more than three, but all the way up to four, right? 300 up to 400. So there's 100 bag swinging. Yeah. Be right back getting a bowl of ice cream. Nice. Okay, I'm at my last few stitches. Oh my God, yes. Um, so, so I'm trying to just, mm, love the bags I have. Try just to be a collector of very specific things. 453 bags in total. Is that what you have, Craig, or is that what I have? Because I haven't counted. We don't count over here. But it's closer to 5. You think it's closer to 5? Uh, you made to 400 a while back. Maybe it is 400. I don't know. I really don't know. But I just know that it's too many, you know? Yep. Yeah. So we're gonna be working on this. We're gonna be working on this next year. If me, it's gonna be working on this. I'm gonna be selling bags slowly. Um, because I need to really come to terms and said, does this work for me? Do I love you? Do I not love you? You know, and go from there. And then at one point, I might just go crazy and just donate a bunch. Who knows? That's happened too. I've done that recently. So anyway, my last hem. So all I did was roll up the cuff 4 times because I'm short, and then I just stitched it. And then it doesn't give you the same hem look. Like I could have picked up my sewing machine, and then I could have, again, I could have, but I didn't want to. So I didn't actually cut the hem at all on this. I didn't cut out the fabric. I just rolled up on the inside and then I just stitched. And you can kind of see it, and you'll see it when I wear it too. You'll see that little bit of ripple, but it's a little bit of a stretch in here. But these pants are so cool. And these are actually a hand wash only thing, which is ridiculous, but it's because of the chain. So the chain is what makes this, don't put in the washing machine, essentially. What I'm going to do is throw them in the washing machine inside out and then just hang them up because it's really the metal that's the problem. I could take the metal out, but that's the cuteness. Not that anyone's going to see my waist. Like, let's be honest, I don't wear clothes tucked in, I wear it all out. So, but anyway, so we now have a pair of hemmed pants. Most expensive pair of pants I own that then went on sale, but it's fine. I wasn't going to return them. I was like, it's okay. Oh, let me show you my sewing kit. It's a little messy. This is just one of many of them. This is a little sewing box I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby or someplace. And this is made by Singer. So this flips open, and then you can just pull out the tray. I like this. And I just have a little thing for then down here is where I put the thread. And then this wings open, and that's why this is there for that, to lock this down. And it's just and it has little things up here so you can put things into. Yeah, yeah, cut out the metal. I might cut out the metal. We'll see. I'll have to wear them first and see how I feel about them with the metal, and then I might cut them out. And I found this when I was doing all my stuff. I found, I have a bunch of, this is last year's Halloween bucket, and in here I have fabric glue. Oh, I was looking for it. So I need to put back on the wall. Both of these need to put back in the wall. These go out in the living room. I have tools in here, like So this was last year's Halloween bucket. I got this year's bucket. It's in the car though. So I found stuff I had been missing, found stuff I thought I lost, which was good. I didn't lose it. I just lost it essentially. It was exactly where I put it. I just forgot where I put it. And then we found it. And I said, oh, that's where I put that. So one of the bags I have been tearing my house apart looking for, James found it, not me. I'm like, oh, that is where that's been. So I'm gonna be mailing that off probably next week to Missy because it was for Madison. She bought it, and but it was one of those things. She says, "Hey, I'll sell it to you. Give me the money." But I didn't have my hands on it when I did that, and I will never do that again. I will never ever do that again. I spent, I don't know, weeks looking for this bag and could not find it. It had fallen underneath a table and I couldn't find it. And James found it. I'm like, there it is. So that's gonna be going over to Madison. Um, so as soon as I can get that, and of course I've just gone um I just went to the post office this morning. The boot bucket. Yeah, you bought two this year. I have the white one, and I have two because we just got them together. Which color did you get, Katie? Hmm. I like I liked last year's um handle better. This year's handle's not as cool, so I only have this one left and the white one that's in the car. And um, I do have an unboxing. So this is the unboxing I was going to do for doing the smooth. I wasn't gonna do the unboxing until I finished, but there's no way because they all can't fit in here. So we're gonna open this. But you should have seen James's face when he walked in here with this unopened box. Like it was intentional. It wasn't forgotten. I knew it was there. Hey, Grace. Um, Walmart has the cutest Hallmark Christmas ornaments this year, which I bought and turned into bag charms. I'm gonna do that, Craig. I'm gonna do that too because I saw that. I'm like, I am totally doing that, especially now they have so many of the shatterproof ornaments. They're not all glass anymore. So let me open this box. So I bought this a couple weeks ago, and it's just been sitting here waiting for me. I was looking at it in accusation because I knew I had to move everything, and I did move everything. James helped move a lot of it, and then we changed it. We moved. My entire house looks different now. So I will be doing another walkthrough. The walkthrough for the whole house will be a members live because I have to do it on my phone and it's my whole house. And I'm not going to sit there and hide stuff. So I'm going to show you everything the way it is. Um, oh, Craig, that's a great idea. I just got a couple buckets from Target. That's an awesome idea, Craig. Oh, good idea, Craig. They had crap ton of really cool Harry Potter ones. Nice! Prices between 48 cents and $17. That's nice. Okay, so this is a collab that I knew I was going to buy as soon as I saw it. There is one more item in this collaboration I want to buy, but it's only available on the Kipling website. So maybe I'll get it because I promised James that I was only going to use money from my PayPal. So I have a PayPal, and so if I sell something, I can buy something, but I cannot use paycheck to buy bags until for a very long time until he feels more comfortable with our debt load, which is not right now. So, okay, so let me show you what I bought. I bought two things, and it was one of those I'm just going to because this went on sale for like a minute, and the sale, and I think they're still on sale at Macy's. I was really surprised these went on sale at Macy's because this is a new collection, but they've been doing some really good sales. So this is the Harry Potter um Kipling collaboration. This is the tote. So this has the Harry Potter crest with all four houses. So it has all four colors. And I like that has the Deathly Hollows and all the house on the black with a little bit of silver. I thought that was so pretty. I don't think the monkeys have names when they're part of the collab. They have names when they're not part of a collab. And this is the tote bag. So this has a shoulder tote. I know, Craig. I know, right? So currently they're on sale at Macy's. These are pricey. These are pricey. So if you can get them on sale, get them on sale. Do not buy these full price. I thought I would never get one because I thought these would never go on sale. Look at the inside. Look at that. Yeah. For a nylon bag. Don't you just love that? The way it looks on the interior? So I bought this tote because I love totes, and it was the shoulder strap was long enough I could do it right. It's still under the arms, but it's still long enough you can carry it as a shoulder bag. And then the other bag, because I carry a tote with a smaller bag, I got this one. Um, and there's another one I want so that desperately. If I had known that one existed first, I probably would have bought that one and not this one. But I didn't know that when I bought this one. So I bought this one, and this one is the crossbody, and this is the version of the pouches. This is they have these pouches naturally in the cosmetic pouches, and they have this is their version of the crossbody bag. So it has 3 compartments, zipper, and then it has 2 slip compartments right here. It's very cool. These are really very awesome bags. These Kipling tote bags are just these are awesome bags. These are awesome Kipling bags. And so this is the same design, same breast, and monkey, and it has the same pattern on here. Very cool. I like it that it's not so in your face, but if you look at it, it's like, oh wait, that's Harry Potter. Hey Monarch. Um, yeah, I have the Hello Kitty version of that pouch. Yeah, I have that. Oh man, if Kipling had done a Hello Kitty collab, I don't need to know about it, but I want it. So this is the strap. This is a very different strap than their other bag. So this is my you survived, and um my love of Harry Potter. Um, yeah, this Kipling bag's awesome. So I'm gonna put this little bag in this big bag because this is how I carry my totes. I carry it like very much like Winnie does with Big Booty Judy, is that she'll carry a car bag and then she'll put her run around bag inside it, which is what I do, and I'll carry all my stuff in here. And I love this because this actually really would honestly fit my computer. Most of my computer bags aren't actually big enough for my computers because I have a large, gigantic computer. Um, I also have, let me show you the bag of the day. And I've been using this today. I love this bag so much. Um, why is my name shaded? Your name's not shaded. Why is my name shaded? It just shows it up as the same as everybody else. What does it look like on yours? Um, so I was using this bag today. I love this bag. This bag is a winner. If you like a sparkle and you like Looney Tunes, this bag is an absolute winner. I wore this today to the restaurant. I love it. It fits just enough. Well, it fits what I take. Now, this wouldn't fit what Craig takes, no. But it for running around, look how cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do have a bag of shame to show you guys. This was in my stuff. I don't know what it is. It's an unopened parcel from Goodwill. I don't know when I got it. I don't know where it was. I was just moving stuff around like, what is that? And yeah. So we have a surprise unboxing because I don't remember what I bought. And I didn't even know this was here. This was just thrown. This is when you have a shopping problem. Mm-hmm. You know, is when you have packages, you didn't even know you had packages, because it was just thrown in the corner or it just got lost in all your other packages that you didn't know you had a package, you know? So let's open this. As I said, I do have a couple straggler parcels showing up. But at the end of the shopping, James and I have a plan. We have to go with the plan. So, ooh, I remember buying this. I was in a very party mood when I bought this. Look, but they make me so happy. But I still have to live and eat and pay rent, right? Well, It's not rent, you're paying a mortgage, the bank owns my house, but still, it's the same concept. Light grayish, interesting. It looks black to me, but yes. Well, it's not actually snakeskin, it's embossed. So, oh, this is who would put they used wire for this tag, guys. And then left it on. Let me unwire this. It's like baling wire. Even bales now they use nylon strips. They don't use baling wire really anymore. I'm surprised they even had baling wire. Um, Not mine. Has a gold box on it. Oh, that's interesting. My name is Green. Yours is green. It's because you're a member. And yeah, green means you're a member. Blue means you're a moderator. So look at how pretty this interior is. This is just a Goodwill bag. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I'll look it up in a minute. It's a Michael Kors bag. It has a back pocket. Oh wow, I love it when this happens. Somebody left receipts in here and they donated it with the receipts. Let's take a look. Where did they go? Where did they go shopping? This came from, well, the person, Babylon Woodbridge, and let's see, somewhere out of Virginia. They used the MasterCard, and let's see, they bought, it was a restaurant. It was a restaurant. Interesting. Let's see, there's a couple more in here. Let's see where else they went. Lavender. Shiny, right? That kind of gives the baguette or tabby vibes, right? I mean, it's not. This was from 2018. Was this receipt? Let's see, what year was this one from? 2018, February 2018. So the last time that somebody used this bag was 2000. This is a CVS pharmacy. Let's see, archival. When was this? They got a greeting card, a plastic bag, and a Hallmark gift bag. And it doesn't give, it's too, yeah, same day. Everything was on the same day. Isn't that cool? Yeah. I've gotten thrifted bags that have money in them because nobody checked looks at them. You know, let's see. This didn't have an invoice. Let me pull the invoice. I once got 5-cent coin in one of my pre-loved bags, but apparently it's this superstition. Yeah, it is. You have to. My mother does it too. She always gives away a bag or a wallet with money in it. It is a superstition. Yes. Needs a little stuffing because it's a little flat. Yeah. Always put a quarter, a nickel, dime, something in your wallet. Whenever Latina would give me a wallet, she always put a dollar or somewhere in there. It was so cool. Or a bag. I always forget, but my mother, in order to make sure we always did, she gave us euros. She goes, here, you can't spend it, but it's still money. So in one of my wallets somewhere, I have 5 euros, and I think James has like 20 euros. Like, I'll tell you, I see how mom feels about me. Yeah. And I had Australian currency for a while, and then sometimes I would have Thai currency, and sometimes I'd have Danish currency, especially when we would go to Denmark all the time, and then they could sit in my wallet. And of course, being up in Michigan, we always get Canadian pennies because those showed up all the time. Um, yeah, I miss my grandmother. So there we go. Let's do a little stuffing so it can get some shape back. This is a fabulous bag. I literally did buy this though to give this to my younger sisters because one of the things my Jen told me was that the girls don't have party bags. And when they went to the wedding, nobody had party bags. And I figured, well, I can just buy some and when mom comes see me, I'll just give her more party bags so she can take these with her. And Michael Kors is unlike in America, Michael Kors is actually still popular in Europe. They like it. Um, and so it's a great brand to buy here when it's not so loved and to give away as gifts because it is loved there, you know. Because like over in Europe, it's like, oh, that's an American brand, how cool, you know. Whereas in America, we're like, well, that's an American brand, how boring. We've seen this 100,000 times. Um, Party bags are important to have, I agree. Oh yeah. At least have one or two. So this bag, that bag cost me $9, $10 to buy it, $14 to ship it, $2 in handling, $2 in taxes. It was $28.48. 46 cents. 28.46. So excellent purchase. Fantastic. Came out of Woodbury, Virginia. The person hadn't used it in a few years. Donated it. I got it. Goodwill made $10. Um, the U.S. Post or FedEx made a few dollars because they had to carry it. Um, so that was my bag of shame, the bag that got lost in the packages. And then I've been going through my other bag, like making hard choices. And hard choices right now is just coming to the realization that I have a lot of bags. And I mean, I know I do. Again, I know I do. But to me, they're all different. They're all unique. They're all varied. I love them all. And then the thought of getting rid of, like, no, but I put it back. I put it back. Oh, yeah. Goodwill's dangerous. Uh, Christiana, Goodwill is very dangerous. I need to stop. And right now, they have like 50% off Goodwill fines right now. But I'm at the point where I have to be selective, more selective, not just love everything because I don't have space. I'm gonna have to start um, not just downsizing, but really look at what I'm collecting and what I'm buying. So I think I don't really have a wish list for next year, this year, next year, whatever year. I have my thoughts on maybe going towards um, an Hermes bag, but it's not concrete. I'm not actively searching. I'm not looking for it. Um, but I'm gonna try and go for. I'm probably gonna end up buying a couple more Disney bags for sure, for a given, because I love Disney, and that's never gonna go away. Um, So, but I don't have anything I'm looking for. Like, I don't have my eye on a Ricky. I'm not looking at them. I'm not looking at any more Reed bags. 'Cause I have enough Reed bags. And if I see them, I will buy them. I will not look at any more Burrow bags because if I see it, I will buy it. I do need to downsize. Um, yeah, I'm curating my collection because I'm limited by space, which everybody is. We're all limited by budget. We're all limited by space and budget. I only have so much room and I can only carry and have so many bags. And I've already gotten rid of a ton of bags this year, but the volume, I've never purchased this many bags in my life. Um, by volume, now by dollars, this still isn't my max year. I've spent more money on bags by dollars. The year after my father died, I spent several $1,000s, probably right around $10,000 in one year, um, on bags. You know, things. I bought sterling silver, I bought jewelry, in about 3 years worth of time. You know, I spent $3,000 on sterling silver and several $1,000s on um, Native American jewelry, and I spent probably $5,000 on bags. You know, but in that time frame, I spent about $10,000 after my dad's death, and So even with all the money I've spent this year, it's not $10,000. Miss Jelly, I watched the replay. Congratulations on the fur babies. They are adorable. Yay! Miss Jelly is the lady who has the Coachtopia bag that I was talking about. That's so awesome. And she has the. Did you, Miss Jelly? Did you see Autumn Beckman's video on that? I think it was Autumn Beckman, and then also Scholicious, like Fabulous did one, um, about the Coachtopia new line where they're actually using leather scraps from actual leather bags and telling you, um, yes, that lady. I want the colorful one, the one that's already sold out. I'm not buying it. Don't worry. As a shopaholic and a bagaholic, I realize I cannot buy everything. Um, Reluctantly, I realize I cannot buy everything. I love a lot of things. Like I love the large rogue. I love it. I want it. I'm like, I can't. I can't spend over $200 on that bag because I have 3 rogues I'm not using already. You know, he got she got the Coachtopia kind of like the tabby without the tab. Does that make sense? Luxational, hello, Luxational, hello everybody. Um, so I'm trying to get what I'm really trying to do with my collection is get all of my vintage bags in one space, all my Doonies, all my vintage Doonies in one space so I can see them because I do want to use them more because I love them. I love them a lot. Um, and I might actually even try using a bag for more than a day. You know, try to really live in a bag for a minute. We'll see how that works. That might be a stretch too far, to be honest. I still think I might still be doing bags every day because it's my pure joy and fun of it. Um, oh, Erin, that rogue satchel, I think is phenomenal. I have one, but I don't have the the hang tag and the clochette. But I think the rogue satchel is one of the most beautiful bags that again Coach made and discontinued. Um, the Ultra Ego, yes, the Ultra Ego, very cool bag, super cool bag. She got the black one. I just got home from Jump Park with too many children. Yes, yes. Jump parks with kids. I only got 2 days I can only go last 2 days in a bag. Yeah, I can't. I did use my one of the bags I used for 3 days, almost 4 days, but that was just because my headache was bad and it was just too much effort to change out. Um, you're lucky to get me in clean clothes some days, and that was that week. Last week was a rough week for me, guys. Hey, Angela. I used my Coach bag from 2014. That's the reason I didn't get the Empire, and I had forgotten how much I love it. Nice. Which Coach bag for 2014? Um, this one is near perfect shape. Oh yeah, yours is perfect. All your bags are perfect, Erin. Um, Be sure to wash your hands. Says, oh yeah, you went with the jump kids. Make sure you wash Lily's hands too. Kids touch everything, everything. Um, Hang on, I'll send a pic. You have 40 people hanging out with you. Oh wow, nice. I have a bunch of friends. Hi, friends. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chatting. I did end up. I have a dilemma. So, I did this dispute with and I did a video on this, but it won't come out for a couple months, with eBay. They refunded it because the company I bought this from, the vendor, told me they kept giving me a shipping number, but they didn't give me a actual the shipping label said tracking would say, hey, we're still waiting on product. Well, month and a half later, it shows up. I'm like, oh crap. They did send it. It did show up. So now I need to go, but I was refunded by eBay because the vendor, so they sent me this item and I feel horrible. I'm like, how can I pay you for this? So we'll see if they contact me. I say we pay, oh, pick, wow, quite a party. Yay, party time. Making a mess, making a mess. The pugs are being awesome. So last night was night 2 with the pugs and they're getting a little bit better. So every time I got up, to get up to go to the restroom, because I get up like several times a day or night. Ooh, Craig, what bag is that? That's not a city tote. That's a really pretty bag. Beautiful bag. The leather on that looks amazing. Um, I got the Labubu. So they got me the Labubu and they had refunded me and it's a real legit Labubu. So now I feel like a complete cretin, to be honest. It's like, so I contacted them like, hey, your package, it did show up a month and a half later. Um, and I got a refund because they never contacted me, but how can I pay you? Because I feel awful. It's right over here, actually. So this is the one they sent me, and this is the very first one I ordered. Now, since I've ordered this, I've gotten 3 others in the same time frame. This is the very first one I ordered a month and a half ago, almost 2 months ago. Um, what's the bag and the pic with Craig? I don't know what the bag name of that bag is, but Craig, that bag is amazing. It looks like a city bag, but it's not because the leather in it is just amazing. Oh wow. Story patch in the front pocket. No, it has story patch in the front pocket. Not sure its style. It's huge and still, yeah, the leather smell. Yeah, right. Yeah, that bag's okay. This is a story patch that's on the front of the bag. 2014. It's a beautiful bag. It's a freaking beautiful bag. Yeah, I mean, I do think, yeah, so I love this Labubu. This is the sea salt and coconut. So now I have 2 of them. 2 of in the same color, but that's okay. Blue's my favorite color. We're not complaining. I want to go see if I could get another one of these hat things. They're sold out. Um, but I'm happy to have the one, so I'm not going to go trying to go find more. I'm trying not to. I've already spent a fortune on Labubu. I do not need to buy any more Labubu. Yes, there's new drops coming out. Yes, there's Craig showed me one. It's beautiful, beautiful. Oh yeah, it was a Coach. The Craig, the bag, it was from 2014 Coach, but we don't know the name of the bag. Discord. Um, yes, mine is on Coach. Wow, glad I did get scammed. Oh yeah, I did get scammed. I thought I got scammed, but now I'm like, okay. Um, let's see. I was just like surprised. I still don't understand what happened with them. They said that what is up with Discord? Ooh, wow, about 1,000,000,000 um text today. I turned off a lot of my notifications so that I wouldn't, because of my shopping addiction, just so I wouldn't at work. You ordered the Halloween Labubu with jelly. Did you get that through Popmart or did you get that through a vendor? Because oh my gosh. Um, yeah, eBay does feel like Scam City. I agree with you. It's really hard because there's so many vendors. And even I tried selling on eBay and it wasn't for me. So I went over to Poshmark. I felt a little bit more secure over there. Um, you have to be like, you have to just know everything. Let's see. Okay, so Craig sent a better picture of the story patch. Huh, that's weird. That's a factory bag. That literally is a factory bag. Let me see if I'll type in the number for the bag. So it's F1421 dash F71502. So this is the creed number. Let me see if I can find this on eBay. Oh, the Halloween Labubu is adorable. Coach, let's see. It says F71502. Let's see if that's anything Google's. So they call it the vintage authentic Coach. So this is a picture of one that is in brown. This one's being sold on eBay for $225. And wow, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that aged. Craig, you got a great bag. Grace Run. Yes, I'm really trying to resist. It has a factory bag built, but limited. Oh, I'm totally on for the. I love a factory bag. I think Coach has to compete with Coach, and Coach has made some of the best bags. And I used to swear by the outlet bags as good, if not better, than the boutique bags. I can't say that now, a blanket statement, but I can for some styles. Um, so they also have a couple of a Japanese vendor selling for $500, same bag. Dang. This is selling for almost $600, and this is from a Japanese vendor. But lucky in a way, I'm not really a bag charm kind of person. I'm a bag charm kind of person. I've always been the kid with the keychain with about a bazillion keys on it, all the one key, like an entire trail of key charms, but I really like what did I just do? I don't know what I just why is that at 74? I feel like my battery is draining. Where did I put that? I need to find where I put I think it's down here. Um, a factory bags means it was made for outlet. So a lot of Coach bags have there's Coach in general has outlet bags and they have boutique bags. Factory was how they said, okay, this is an outlet bag. This is a Coach. This is a boutique bag. Now they don't even tell you if it's an outlet bag or not. They just say it's a Coach bag. But normally on the tags, let me see if I can plug this in. Hold on. If you buy a bag from, that's much better. If you buy a bag from the factory or for Coach outlet, it will say manufacturer's suggested retail price. That is a dead giveaway if it says manufacturer's suggested retail price, that bag is a outlet bag. Bags that are sold in the boutique it will say retail price. So outlet bags like the Rowan is an outlet style bag. It's only sold at the outlet. It is manufacturer suggested retail price. Now, outlet bags in general always should start off 50% off. And sometimes at launch date, they'll be maybe 40% off, but they should normally always start at 50% off. So when you get an outlet bag at 70% off, that's really only a 20% off the actual price of the bag because it's inflated to look better, but honestly, it's always half off the listed price. That's how they've always sold them. Boutique bags have a retail price, not a suggested retail price. It is a retail price. The suggested retail price just means that if we did sell this at retail, at our boutique, this is how much we think this should be, but we're selling at our outlet. It's half of this price. It's always half of that price. Never think you're getting a better deal, but there's people who don't know this. And they go there and they buy a bag. Oh my God, that's 50% off. No. 50% off is the actual retail price. It's little tricks, smoke and mirrors, guys. I settle bag charm like Eva's. Grocery delivery. Yeah, it's near the holidays. All batteries will go south. The bag is 22 at the top, 16 at the base, 12. That's a great bag, Craig. Great bag. That's an awesome bag. Aaron says, like, do you like the row? Large Rowan. I love the large Rowan. I want the large Rowan, but I have three of the small Rowan, three of the regular Rowans, and then I probably have two more floating around somewhere that I can't get my hands on. But I have three I have for sure where I know where they are. I want the large Rowan, but I have a Speedy 35, which I adore. Same size. So I'm like, am I gonna if that large Rowan comes in blue, I might cave. But because it did not come in blue, I don't need it. Um, it is. I searched and searched for brown for years, but finally gave up. I have a receipt. I got 20% off, paid $4.88. Whoa. Wow. Well, that bag looks worth it. It absolutely looks worth it. Erin says you have the one in the stone. Yeah, the stone is beautiful. I think Dee Higginbotham has the stone one also. And Luxational has two of the large Roans. I think she has the black one and also the stone. Um, I think she wants to get the white one too. But since I have the where did I put that bag? Oh, I think that should be like my epitaph in life. Where did I put my keys? This is my sister's, and mine should be where did I put that bag? Don't cave, Jackie. Think of James. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of James. I'm thinking of the pugs. I'm about to get the cream on the first. Nice. So you are gonna get all three. You're gonna get the trifecta triplets. Um, James says that he loves the pugs more than he loves Disney. And I says, I love the pugs as much as I love my bags. That's how much I love the pugs and how much I love my bags. Well, he didn't say more than Disney. He said he loves the pugs as much as Disney. So that's his benchmark. So you know, I'm not gonna buy the Rowan. I can't buy the Rowan. I have a Speedy. I have a Celine boogie bag I haven't used. I have and those are just the things that I'm looking at. I found another Burrow bag I didn't realize I had purchased. Do you know how many Burrow bags I have now? I realized if I find another large Burrow bag, I'm gonna buy it. So I have to stop looking. I can't, it's like I feel like a rescue project. Jackie, you need to downsize. You can't just keep rescuing. I can't use all the bags I have. I do have a bin of red bags now. I'm trying to get at least color coded some of my red bags. Um, oh yeah, we love the pugs. We love the pugs. Would I give up my bags for my pugs? Yes. Do I want to do that? No. Would I? Yes. If James says, okay, we can only have so much stuff and we need more space, you have to reduce your bags so we have space, which is essentially what we have done. Um, I am selling bags because they need more room. I mean, they're two little dogs, but they need room, to run around. They're very small, petite dogs, so they're not as big as Watson was. Watson was a very tall pug. He was a pug mix. Even these two are pug mixes, but Watson was tall. He could jump onto the bed. He could get down on the couches, everything. No, no big deal. The little lady, she's so tiny. We have to pick her up. She can't really jump onto the beds, and he can jump off them. He's not comfortable jumping on top of them yet. So we have ramps and we have stuff in our garage. We just have to go get them because we had a senior dog a long time ago that his hip dysplasia, he couldn't get up onto the bed either, so he needed to have a ramp. So anyway, we have stuff for them, but a ramp requires a lot of floor space. So they need a lot of floor space. They're not just going to be lounging on um, the sofas like our other dogs did. So they're going to need to have their own. Of course, in all of our dog beds that we still have, they're Great Dane size. So this takes up a lot of floor space. So I had to make space in our living room and for them to have places to be. And since we are away from home at work, they're in a crate. The crate's huge. I bought a crate the size of a Great Dane, so they would both. Because I asked the foster would they like to be in the crate together, and they said yes. So Watson's crate was like a quarter of the size of this crate, but when Watson passed, we got rid of his crate. It was just too hard. I'm like, just get rid of it. It's fine. We'll buy another one for the other dog. So we did. We bought another one, and it's really a crate for them to sleep in while we're at work. And then as soon as we adopt them officially and pay the fees and everything, and we pass their 1 week, are you sure period, they won't be in a crate again until we go to a hotel or something because they're so well behaved. They are seriously the sweetest dogs I have ever met. I mean, we're still in the honeymoon phase. I mean, their personalities it's gonna take some time to come out. They don't know this is home yet. It's just day two. It's actually really like second full day, and they're not really into toys yet. They're not really playing with toys, but they're very sweet. They're hanging out with James. They nap. They're just awesome. They're just this Pugs sleep 20 hours a day. They sleep more than cats do. And they have a lot, and they sleep at night. So cats will sleep during the day, and at night cats will just run around, right? No, no, no. The pugs will sleep almost all day long, and they'll sleep all night long, and they might be up for 4 hours during the day, and they'll run around, and they go for a walk. They go to the potty. They're great. They're happy. They're hungry. They were barking earlier. I'm like, James, why were the dogs barking? And he goes, because their tummies were empty. Because they said it's dinner time. So yeah. So they're just joys. There's little bits of love running around. I cannot wait for you to meet them. I'm gonna be so excited for you to meet them. Now the little girl, she's a little bit timid, a little afraid, but man, we're so in love with these dogs. It's just like we're spending the entire day at home. We're not going out anywhere. We're not doing anything. We went to have lunch, breakfast. We had brunch. We went to the pharmacy. I had to go to the post office, and then we spent the rest of the day at home. We haven't spent the whole day at home in a long time, unless I was sick. We've been going out, we go to movies, we visit friends. We're never home. We're never home. We are home again because we want to be here, because we have pugs. We want them. We want to be with them. And that is awesome. It's I can already tell you it's better for my blood pressure. So anyway, it's been a really fun time bonding with them, learning about them. They run after James. They It's kind of funny. The little boy will run. He's the inquisitive one, and then she'll follow. She's serene. She is so chill. She is the cool. I mean, I love her. I love both these dogs. They're just, yeah. Try to get them out of my arms. Like, no, no, no. They're ours. Um, Katie says Little Bean has been a bad influence. She posted about a mini brands and Ulta collab, and I bought. You can't even use them as bag charms, but oh my goodness, that's so funny. No, Jackie, no. I'm not gonna go look, but I love the Little Bean. I love her little. Oh, I wonder if Winnie is gonna get something. I love hearing about the pugs. Oh yeah, they're just so much joy. And that's the other thing when I was talking about my handbag collection. That's what I'm looking at. I go from very prim and proper, sedate, very formal type of bags to then very fun cartoon bags. I think that's why I like the Labubu charm so much, is because I love toys in general, and I love their monsters. I just think they're cute. And then I bought the Diana Dover backpack. Nice. Um, my Diet Coke addiction. I really should take my medication. Something I'm learning about me, which I'm not too happy about with all my medication I take. Um, I've noticed this, and I've been confirming it, unfortunately. Hi, Alexia. I went into lurking mode. Ice cream, yay! I got to pet a very happy puppy at my work this morning. That's the best. I wish our work would have therapy dogs come through, because everybody would be so much happier at the office if we had a therapy dog come through once in a while. You know, uh, who gets upset with, I mean, unless you're allergic to dogs, then that's a whole different story. But anyway, one of the side effects of my medication, or not my medication so much, but me, is that I really shouldn't have dinner. Because when I have dinner, I've realized when I have dinner, that's when I sleep the worst, feel the worst, because I have a lot of acid reflux. I take medication for it. And even with the medication, it doesn't really do enough. So not eating is literally the best thing for me at night. So, which is not fun. So, yeah, most nights I don't eat dinner, and I do better. And that just means in the morning I'm very, very hungry. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm on a bunch of medication, and it's just like everything's hard on your stomach. I live my life going through like mildly nauseous at all times. It's kind of at the point in life that when I'm not nauseous, it's like, wait, what's wrong with me? Because you're so used to feeling a certain way that when you stop feeling that way, you're like, wait a minute, what just happened here? You know. But I go see my doctor Tuesday. We'll get to talk to the doctor about what's wrong with my head. I think like today I don't have the migraine or I don't have a serious headache like I did yesterday. So much better just by that. So anyway, what's everybody else doing this weekend? What's everyone else doing Saturday? I was talking to Luxational, and apparently today is a day up north called Sweeties Day. And I'm like, what the heck is Sweeties Day? Um, or the Sweetest Day. She sent me a little, let me see if I can read it to you what it is. So it's something they do up in Ohio. And let me see. Let's see. Luxational sent, where? Wait, how long ago? Come on. I must have passed it already. There go. Luxational. So it's called The Sweetest Day, and it's called the most popular in the Great Lakes region, including Ohio, but celebrates in many other states. The origin is The Sweetest Day originated in Cleveland, Ohio in 1921. A group of candy makers wanted to bring happiness to the cities less fortunate by distributing candy and chocolate to the sick and elderly and orphaned. And then it just grew from there. Um, and I think that's awesome. It's nothing we do in Texas. Never heard of it. Um, so Ravi says, I had a bad acid reflux for a few years to the point where I was vomiting every day, every morning. It was stress from work. COVID happened, started working from home, and it went away. Nice. Um, Nothing came up with all the tests. Yeah, I've been dealing with acid reflux for 10 years, and I'm on medication for it, and that helps. That does. I mean, really me. Uh, Until I was medicated, I didn't realize I had acid reflux. It was so pervasive. I thought that was normal. I thought that's how everybody felt. I had no clue that feeling was a feeling of acid. And I'm like, oh, so this can go away. So the first time I took the medication, I'm like, whoa, so this is what it feels like to not feel like that. And so now I take the medication all the time. But yeah, if the doctors can say less stress, that's always the thing they say, right? I'm like, well, when you figure that out, let me know. Um, my job is really awesome. I love my job. It's a lot less. It's not less stress, it's different stress. The stress in the private sector was the deadline was yesterday. The stress in the public sector is that you have a further deadline, but they're continuous. They're constant. It's not by the contract. There's always the contract. There's always work. It's continuous. But fast in the public sector is like 12 months. And in the private sector, it was like we need new software, let's buy it. Now let's do it. It was that quick. If we want new software in the public sector, it's like, yeah, we need to do a study for that. We need to pass the security checks. We need to all that stuff. You know, um, a little bit of cleaning. I can only handle about 10 minutes at a time. Yeah, that's what I do. Like I've done move bags, taking a break. Move bags, taking a break. Move heavy things, laid down for 3 hours. Like literally, that's how I've done it today. Yeah, nauseous is the worst. I agree, it's the worst. Um, until you see the doctor, that helps. Oh, I should take a leave. Do I have any in front of me? I think I do. How about ibuprofen? Does that work? I have some ibuprofen in front of me. Wait a minute, is this one a leave? No. I have two types of ibuprofen. No, don't take the ibuprofen. Okay, it does, but for some reason, a leave is better. A leave is better. Okay, you'll have to figure it out. I think I have some in the other. James takes a leave for he has early onset arthritis in his hands, and he takes a leave twice a day, or twice, 2 pills every day. I think that's the way it's supposed to go. Oh, ibuprofen made it worse for you, Gravy? Okay, well then we'll do ibuprofen. Um, I'll try some of the Aleve. Yeah. Normally I use ibuprofen because I have a lot of my disc issues in my spine. That will never go away. Just mitigate and just treat the symptoms. I feel like that should be the motto for modern medicine. Treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Let me walk right over. I'll be right back. I'm going to leave the frame for a second. I'm trying. Oh no, we have a puppy visitor. Can you bring the puppies over so we can show them off again? Hi. Hi. You. We are the little dude. We are the little dude. He is Mr. I Want to Be in Everything, and that is the little lady. That's Wednesday. This is Pugsley. Pugsley is they're very, very much love each other, and he's very jealous if you're touching if you're petting her. He's like, no. Um, they're so freaking cute, right? Puppy time. No, you can't get the chips. I know you want the chips. You can't have them. You can't have people food. Air kisses. They do air kisses. Is their tongues curl up and they just kind of kiss you, but they don't really lick you. They're kissing their face. It's so funny. Can I have a kiss? What? No kisses? No kisses? Air kisses. Oh, okay, fine.
You don't have chips. You're not.
No food. We don't want you.
Speaking of food,
Can you put this in the sink right there? I want to do. Do you want to go
you
get?
want to keep this?
No, I was gonna dump it out in the sink and then put it in the trash. Are we gonna want to go have dinner? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Then we'll have dinner. I'm not sure if I'm eating dinner, but we're gonna go have dinner. Anyhow, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this lovely Saturday, and I'll be back. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow because Craig and Joey will be live tomorrow, so we'll be there. And I don't know if I'm going live because my mother-in-law will be here, but I will come hang out with you guys. My old boyfriend had a pug named Pugsley. Pugsley Wugsley, honey. Pugsley Wugsley.
Yeah.
Well, Pugsley is isn't that from Wednesday?
Yes, from the Adams family.
Adams family. It's the
Pugsley Adams.
Pugsley Adams. So Pugsley and Wednesday. Craig says hi.
Hi.
Craig is really excited to meet the pugs.
Yeah.
So we're very excited to bring them up there. We're very, very excited. So anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. We're gonna go have dinner and I'm not probably I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll eat something. I might eat something.
No chips.
No chips. No. Okay, put this in that trash can. Right there. Bye everybody. Good night.